Gathered friends, listen again to our legend of the Bionicle. Hello everyone, it's Luis, and here in Amaja-Nui Tales we will be looking at the various tools, objects and vehicles that have driven the story of Bionicle. Today we will uncover the mystery of a dangerous, powerful object, the Nui Stone. The Nui Stone was a strange, ancient artifact that absorbed raw Toa power when activated. The stone was a red crystal about the size of a Toa's fist that was able to slowly gather Toa power from, you guessed it, other Toa in a large radius of about 4,000 kilometers or roughly 2,500 miles. When active, the crystal glowed and radiated heat. A Toa user who remained in physical contact with the stone would be able to tap into the power stored within, magnifying their own Toa power, which namely translated to enhancing their elemental powers. If the stone fragmented and got stuck in a Toa's armor, that Toa would still be able to use its power. Though the Nui Stone did have an upper limit to the amount of power it could contain, this limit was never discovered. Previous users of the stone have been able to amplify their powers by a factor of between 200 and 300. Though the crystal can absorb Toa power from other Toa, it cannot absorb the dormant Toa power found in Matoro destined to be Toa. Many millennia ago, the stone was created by an unknown group of beings in the Matoran universe. Seeing how dangerous the crystal was, they attempted to destroy it but were ultimately unsuccessful. The stone then passed from hand to hand, eventually reaching the homeland of the Toa of Water Tuyet. The Nui Stone was then brought over to the city island of Amaja-Nui by Tuyet, and later hidden away in her living space. Unbeknownst to her, the Dark Hunters were seeking the stone and followed her to Amaja-Nui to take it for themselves. Despite Tuyet's best attempts to deceive her fellow teammates into stopping the Dark Hunters for her, Toa Alarcon of Fire discovered the stone and uncovered his comrade's deception. In desperation, Tuyet used the Nui Stone to amplify her elemental powers, but was stopped by both Alarcon and the Toa of Air Nidiki before things could get out of hand. The stone fell out of Tuyet's grip, and Toa Alarcon blasted it with a bolt of fire before it landed. Once it hit the ground, it shattered into many fragments, much to Nidiki's frustration. Despite this, the pieces of the stone embedded themselves on Tuyet's armor. In an effort to learn more about the crystal's secrets, and later manufacture it, the secretive Order of Amaja-Nui silently transported her to a pocket dimension where no other Toa were present. The Order slowly took the fragments out of Tuyet's armor, eventually recreating the Nui Stone. For the next 1,000 years, the Order interrogated Tuyet for more information about the stone's abilities, but the Toa never answered. Around this time, the leader of the Brotherhood of Makuta, Pterodax, heard rumors about this Nui Stone and wanted to possess it, hoping to have a loyal Toa wield its dangerous power for him. While visiting the flooded prison called the Pit after the Great Cataclysm, the Makuta came into possession of the powerful Staff of Artaka and forced Toa Mari of Ice, Matoro, to reanimate the dead corpse of a Toa that resembled Tuyet. Pterodax then attempted to use the staff to extract the fragments of the Nui Stone from the body, but his attempts were cut short. However, Pterodax's efforts to obtain this Nui Stone would have been fruitless anyway. Though he did not know it, the body was a decoy Tuyet from an alternate universe, and the fragments were just ordinary crystals. Eventually, the original Tuyet in the pocket dimension was able to escape her prison, taking the real Nui Stone with her. The crystal slowly charged up from the presence of other Toa as it passed through various alternate universes until Tuyet arrived back to her home universe. There, she found that the Matoran universe had been taken over by Makuta Pterodax, and she sought to usurp him from his new position. Whilst in the Onumetru archives, she was discovered by a group of Matoran, to whom she showed the Nui Stone, believing its power would be enough to stop Pterodax. Following Pterodax's defeat at the Battle of Barra Magna, the The stone was brought with Tuyet onto the jungle region of Bota Magna, on the newly reformed planet of Spherus Magna. What future plans the Toa has with this powerful artifact is currently unknown, but perhaps she will have her chance at ruling a mighty empire with its power.
If you'd like to see more tales, check out our channel and our videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is the way of the Bionicle.